Number 9, we wanna add all these numbers up all the way to infinity. Wanna just keep adding them, adding them, adding them, and we can do that because notice it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Your common ratio of what you're going down by is getting smaller. You're multiplying by something, less than 1, some fraction we're multiplying by here. And let's figure it out. I sort of can see it pretty quickly. 18 to 6, I can see it's a third. But if I'm not sure, I can take any previous term. I can take 54. I usually take the second term, divided by the first term. Grab your calculator. You're going to see that's a third. So you're multiplying by a third. So common ratio in this case, or the rate of change, what it's going to be multiplied by is a third. You're going down by a third every time. And you can see this is going to get smaller. The next number is 2. And then, it just gets smaller than 2/3. It's just smaller, smaller, smaller to where you're almost adding nothing. So, yeah, we can add all this up. What's the formula? Well, the sum going to infinity. It's so simple. It's the first term, 1 minus that common ratio. Well, what's our first term here? 162. 1 minus what is our r? It's a third. So this is 162 divided by 1 minus a third is 2/3. Grab your calculator, do 162 divided by, and make sure you hit parentheses, 2 divided by 3. And just always make sure if you're dividing by a fraction, you do that on that because you're probably using a 8TI-83 or something like that. End up getting 243 when we do this. So all those terms, if we keep adding them up all the way forever, it's going to go right to 243.